All right, guys, welcome again. Game week 12, and last week was a very bad one. It wasn't good for me. There were people who were happy with it. The highest point was 120 points. The average was 28, but guess what? Your expert got 22 points.
Who's the expert?
I am the expert. I got 22 points, guys. And to say that I got 22 points is to say that I had over 22 points on the bench. So that's to say that the number of points I had on my bench is even more than the points I got for my team. So
Really?
Yeah, and that was due to one or two things, but it's not now. We're not going to delve into all of that. But the thing is that Eric was highest amongst us. He's been highest for 2 weeks now. And
Congratulations, Eric. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel good. I'm picking up the pace, but I wasn't highest for the last 2 weeks. I was below.
No,
third.
between
us. Yeah, between us.
No, I'm not looking at you guys as a competition. You guys should know that the competition is the group. Yes. So I was, but last 2 weeks, which was the final game before the international break, I was the highest with 57 points. It's not a good point, but I was the top.
I did find Carlos' comment.
And I got the 50 cities that I've been getting all this while.
So so that week we asked Carlos, say how many we say win two, now you don't win one.
Yeah, I have one. And I only have one to go to.
Want to go to Nicolas Carlos.
It's best performing season. You have one to go to be at par with.
But no, last season he won like weeks a couple of times, no? Carlos.
Season. Yeah, with his chips. Last season.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, guys. You heard that. But even with all these performances he's doing, he's still second to last in the group. So it's worth commending him for at least rising one above the last position.
Before she says what how his game went. Yes, I'm not second to last.
Yes.
I used to say I was last. So at least now I've jumped one up. Is that not it?
Yeah, you've come up. You've come up one step.
Shay, how was your game week yourself? How was it?
It's still very, very average. I came above the average last week, but I think the average in general was not very good.
Yeah. Yes.
So it was in general.
Last game week 11 is the lowest average.
Yes. Because I think I had like 30 something.
No, you got 46 points.
46.
And average is at 38 points. Yeah.
That's how weak I am now, guys. I haven't checked my team in a minute, and also because of the international break, I zoned out for a bit. But yeah, it was very average. I wish I'd done better as well. I'm trying to be like Eric now. Eric is leading the pack. He has gone from 13th to 12th, and is going for Carlos's position.
Wow.
Did we mention that they have a standing bet that Eric is going to finish above Carlos? If Eric finishes above Carlos
pays 500.
Yes.
If Carlos pays above me, I pay 500.
And then Eric has been offering Carlos early cash out.
Yeah, I'll give him a cash out to pay 300 cedis. Then, or he can just.
No, but you offered him one like 2 weeks ago or so.
I'm still below him.
No, but you offered him early cash out. Like,
yes. If he likes.
That one was just a jovial comment, but. I believe that there's no way, even if it means me begging FPL to give me extra chips, there's no way I'm going to allow Eric to pass me this season,
I just don't say that his donation and his confidence is dropping gradually when he's saying that. Because before, when he says it, he sees all the energy he has. But let's see. He's just leading me with less than 40 points.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 30 something points.
Because Sobe was like 100 or
yes.
70.
Yes.
No, I'm leading him with about 36 points.
Yes,
so
36. And this weekend.
You know, sure.
I will pass out.
All right, let's see how it goes then.
Okay.
All right, guys. I think last week we made some recommendation. Not recommendations, but we spoke about some players. I remember Mbumo. I remember Salah. I remember Kudus. And I remember Gordon as well. We spoke about all those players. And the week wasn't good for Gordon. It wasn't good for Kudus.
Kudus didn't play now. He's injured.
Yeah,
yes,
that's what I'm saying.
Semenyo
as
played,
well.
but he even missed the penalty.
Yeah. True.
That is 0 points.
Yeah.
So it was a horrible week.
How long to miss penalty and then scored?
Yes.
If he had scored that penalty, the
Haaland captain would have.
would have gotten points. Yes.
For you guys.
Yeah.
And this international break too, I've got a lot of guys injured now during the international break.
Yeah, my team, I have like 3 yellows, like the caution on the player. Gabriel.
But yes, as I was saying, we need to read on Friday. It's very short because sometimes it's very trickish. You see,
it happened to Carlos last week.
On the bench, and then before first 11, the person is standing.
It happened to Carlos last week.
Same happened with me with Neto. So with Neto, I thought he was my captain. Then I took it off and put it on James, who I thought, if Neto was yellow, it means that there's a chance he might not start. Or even if he starts, he might be taken off early, or he would come in, which means he won't get a full 90 minutes. Even though he doesn't play 90 minutes most of the time, he plays about 60, 70 minutes. Okay. So I took him out thinking that, okay, let me captain James. I captained James, and James was also not. So Neto rather started, scored goals. James was not even allowed to play till I
was very happy that even on the 87th or 84th minute, I saw James on the touchline. 1 minute, I said that's good.
I think Eric, we spoke on the Saturday or something. And then you asked me that have you called your guy Carlos?
Yes.
That is suffering.
Check up on him because nothing was working for him. His captain had is it 1 or 0, 1 point. So then I even check his vice captain too. So that guy called Krupi or something like that.
Krupi Junior.
And he also wasn't doing well. So everything was really going well for me when it comes to captain. Yes.
All right, guys. So the league is back this week, and we're expecting that everybody is back in action, and your team is, you're preparing your team. I know nobody does their team, get it all ready by now. You still want to make some few changes by Friday. Yeah. I think most of the time, if Saturday is the deadline, your final team actually is ready on Saturday morning.
But sometimes that thing is like it backfires. It's terrible. Like you set up your team, it's fine. And then last minute, just before the deadline, you say, "Oh, let me make a few changes."
Yeah, I think.
And then it comes out that those changes you made were worse than your original team.
One time, I waited all the way to Friday or Saturday morning, and then I bought in Casado. And then that very game, I think about during the one or something, got injured. So all the wait I waited was just for nothing. Now, what I was saying is that if you have a player that have 75% chance of playing, try to structure your defense in a way that if that person doesn't play, someone can come in. So that you don't sell that person and the person plays and then you miss all those points. So you can strategically put someone on the bench so that if Gabriel doesn't play, or I'm even hearing Calafori is back from injury, if he doesn't play, maybe you have Tarkowski. Talking about that guy, remember in the last game, I put him on the bench. He had 5 points. Even had a goal, but it was offside.
Offside, yeah, okay, yeah, true.
And then I put in Anderson of Fulham, and the guy got 3 points. You see, so I missed 2 points from Tarkowski. So you put someone on the bench strategically that you can bring him in, and then if your player doesn't play, that's good. Because now if you can say, I see Gabriel, Guehi, Calafori, Sesko, Semenyo, Kudus, all these guys are injured.
Yeah.
And if you're not lucky, you can have all of them because all of them are good players.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day,
I have 3 of those players.
If you have 5, and you don't have your free hit, you don't have your wild card, then guy, you are doomed. I have minus, and then that will go off.
I have 3 of those players.
So practically, you can bring in people like me. I'm looking at Szoboszlai. I'm looking at Van Dijk. Those 2 guys, you can. Liverpool have a very good run for the next 3 game weeks. You understand?
Yeah, so but that thing hasn't worked for me this whole season in terms of like good runs of teams.
Yeah. I think I agree with you.
Yeah, it hasn't worked for me because Arsenal
No,
yeah.
But they had
good runs.
The guy hasn't progressed for
good runs.
But it's true. Simon was doing well against a big team.
Yeah.
Now, when he has supposedly have to score, he's not doing well at all.
Yeah, I was just coming to that, guys. Like, what do you think about Semenyo? For me, if he wasn't injured, I think this was my wish to sell him, actually, because I felt like, let's give him 1 more week. Let's give him 1 more week. I don't have that much patience, especially when Eric is trying to climb up. I need to be very clinical with my what do you guys think about
pressure is getting worse.
Semenyo worth the price?
Semenyo now is, according to FPL, is injured, is flagged, so it's an easy peasy for me. Move straight to Szoboszlai or move him to any Chelsea midfield. So Chelsea's playing Burnley. If you have any good,
so are you swapping him?
I'm selling him
or putting him to the bench to recover.
I'm selling him, guy.
All right, so you need to recover that money.
When he performs, I'll go and get him. Like, even that guy is flowing fit. What are you guys saying? Do you think he'll do when Liverpool have a good run?
I think that guy will only perform the day nobody expects, and he will be a one-off show.
To be honest, I don't think he'll be a one-off show. I think maybe it's a matter of just like Modric for Real Madrid when he first moved. Like the first season is shit, like complete shit, and people ask themselves why they got him. But then next season, by the time he gels with the team and he gets better, but he'll definitely have times where he'll come in and he'll do something, but I don't think it'll be a one-off matter. Even the German coach said that the team isn't really helping him because he's also providing opportunities like
But people are
chances,
not executing
and
it.
people are not executing it. And I understand that there was one of the matches that
Salah should
it
have
was
squared the ball for him. But
going to put it in
yes, but
clean.
he cleared it.
So and he's at that point where he just needs confidence.
Confidence.
It's all this type of players that when there's a penalty, like your teammate gives you to play so that just to boost you. So I think that's all he needs right now, just the confidence lift.
Guys, this is a special request. Can we talk about Foden? Phil Foden.
The person you need to talk about
Currently-
is Guardiola and the problem he has with Foden.
No. Currently, Guardiola is playing for him full 90 minutes. For the last 5
Yes,
games of
yes, but now
he's played full.
But,
He gives
but
him
let,
full
me
90 minutes of
let me
gameplay.
ask you this question. Foden of 2 years ago won Premier League player. The next season
best
comes.
player. You didn't play him throughout.
Do you understand? So
Yes.
make person answer me that question first before we talk about Foden now. Because how would you have a player of that quality and that caliber? You basically overlook him the whole of the season. Now because of
This season for the first 5 game weeks, he didn't play the guy.
yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
that's for sure.
And he started playing him now, and the guy is getting older. But you see, now Haaland is gelling. Everybody's looking at Haaland.
Yes.
So if you get a ball, you want to really do your best and pass to Haaland. Even Jeremy Doku is there.
Guys.
Yeah, Tuku has been balling, no. He has been balling.
That's the problem.
The guy was doing Liverpool like this.
You know the problem with City that I have is that
You move to him right
you will
now.
buy Doku today,
He will be on the bench
tomorrow
next
he's
match.
on the bench,
He's a better team.
and he will come in for 14 minutes or 15 minutes, and the day you don't have Doku, he'll play 18 minutes.
The only constant in Man City
It's Haaland.
is Square and goalkeeper. Those are the two constants.
Yes.
Finish.
Yes.
Those are the two
Yes.
constants.
Yes.
Today Silva is playing, tomorrow is not playing. Today is Nico, tomorrow is somebody
Even
else.
Renders from first game week.
Now Rangers is not even getting a chance to play. He's not playing.
It's serious. So
All right.
as you said, the nailed starters are Haaland and Donnarumma.
That's all.
And then you are safe. Yes.
All right, so guys, who do you think is going to perform this week?
I don't know, but I feel like for me, what I'm even thinking about is who I need to bring into my team. Eric's suggestion of Soboslai, I'm not sure. There's also Gravenberch.
I already have Gravenberch in my team.
Gravenberch and so they believe in Liverpool
Of
seriously.
course, I'm a
No,
Liverpool
it's a
fan.
Liverpool
And
fan.
it's not
It's
sentimental.
understandable.
It's not sentimental. The game before City, Gravenberch will score our goal for us.
Yeah.
And then I benched him against City because I realized City to try to line in deep to defend this team. But now we'll move forward again and we'll do something well.
But they really do have if you check the FDR list, the next 4 matches, green.
So I want to triple up on Liverpool players, but I have my assistant goalkeeper is Liverpool assistant goalkeeper.
Okay.
So I cannot bring in the team.
Not Liverpool.
But I'm looking at but I cannot sell that goalkeeper to and bring in a new goalkeeper because it costs me.
Yes.
So I'll just go with Gravenberch and Szoboszlai. And then I might bring in Van Dijk in the next game week.
Well, for me, that's all I need to figure out who I want to replace because I have 3 players that are
For me,
not
Szoboszlai, Van Dijk.
available.
Jeremy Doku is there, guys. What do you think? He did very well.
Yeah, he's done very well, but we just spoke about it. You don't know what Guardiola will do with him for next game.
But Chelsea, their midfielder? Chelsea midfielders too are there.
Well, Neto is there still in my team.
Who's injured? Is it Pedro?
Pedro Neto is still, he's still yellow. But he
Uh-huh.
played last week, so
And then Enzo is there.
yeah, Enzo.
Yeah, but Enzo has dipped. He has dipped.
Yeah, it's on and
Because
off.
I don't know. At the beginning, it wasn't on and off. At the beginning, was solid. Then I bought him. And then after I bought him, everything went to shit.
Saka. If you don't have Saka, you can get Saka now.
Saka is too expensive.
I'm thinking Salah, but
No, Salah.
Salah is
If
too
Saka is
expensive.
expensive, they have Salah. I wish I have Salah anyways, but I can't. No, I can't.
I can actually bring him by the -4.
So you have my. I know you're.
I've got enough. I've got some money in my.
Are you ready to risk -4
No,
with Eric?
I'm not reducing any. I'm not doing any minus in the meantime. I just have to strategize my.
You do minus Saturday morning. I can bet you
It's
guys.
very possible. Carlos is like that.
You want to bet something
I'm
on?
free minus, so don't be worried. We can square. We cancel out.
Sorry, I'm not. All right, guys.
Eric
So
will do you rough. You
You've
tell him
got,
he's
you've
going
got,
to
you've
do
got those
minus.
recommendations, and then guys, we believe that this week, last week was very horrible, and when it happens like that, the next week there will be a lot of points, most of the time scored, and we're hoping that our selections will be amongst this. I'm hoping that my selections will be among this, and hopefully Eric would go back to his natural position, which is scoring below average.
As long as you don't captain Gordon or Rich James.
No. I'm not. And guys, let me make this straight. all this for some few weeks now that Eric has been performing. I've just been trying to, do some experiments. Captain James, Captain Gordon.
Am I getting to your head?
To try other things like.
I feel like you are.
He's not getting into my head. I was trying things whilst leading him with so much point already,
So, no,
I was feeling a bit more relaxed. Like, let me try things, But now that he's, trying to come up, I need to.
Is it trying?
You need to knock him in the head.
I need to knock him in the head. I need to whack him down,
Okay.
All right, so guys, that's it. We'll be happy to hear your, recommendations as well in the comments. Yeah, let us know what you think. Let us know, even if you have some ideas about, some of these managerial tactics that, what you think makes Guardiola want to change teams every week, or, all of those things. Let's hear it in the comment. Let's also learn from you as you learn from us. All right, guys. So that's it for this week, and we'll see you next week. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share the video, and then we'll help build our community.